EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even got end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Swift. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans were moved to Detroit. But anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL still lives on. They'll run on first down. Swift. Room here to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On first down, Stafford here. He finds a rookie from Iowa, T.J. Hockenson. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
For the Lions an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Check up. Back 21. Check back 21. Bound to lose one. Kill.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Swift. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Paul Richardson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 82 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check three.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good.
On 3rd down, Swift, and he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
I like this focus here because he wasn't thinking about breaking
300 rushing yards. You know, you passed Lamar Jackson 7 for 15, 73 yards, 4 sacks on the interception, but you know how to throw the ball.
Them not bad sacks. Just intercept at the end of the game, bro. Them not off of 7 for that ain't bad, bro.
You 1 interception, 7 for 15 for 73 yards.
Bro, you don't let me run the ball, bro. I was just running the ball, and you didn't let me. You didn't allow me to do nothing. I was taking this shit.
That is ass.
He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with 3rd and 13.
Listen, here's what I'm saying.
How's that not ass?
I don't throw the ball. I run the ball, bro. It's not that I can't. And when I throw the ball, most times it'll be a deep ball, bro. Those niggas for the real. Any quarterback I have, I run the ball. Like when I had Trace McSorley. What was I doing, Keith? Read opposite, running the ball, bro. That's how I play. It's not, I can't throw the ball. I don't want to, bro. I don't throw the ball, nigga. I choose not to, because I like running the ball, nigga. Simple as that, nigga. Miles Garrett all them sacks in the last quarter.
Oh, well, dude, I guess you had 2 sacks? Matthew had 2 sacks?
Yeah, he had them out early in the game, too. He was on Kias at first.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
Stop fucking stretching.
that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Come on, dude.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on to make sure that no one gets...
No, remember when I first started playing Madden, that's the only defense I played. Was that wide 9 nickel?
Diamond, Lamar Jackson.
But that was when I had a bunch of niggas.
33 for
I'm not trading Lamar Jackson.
475 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Along of 30. You don't play 4 games, damn.
The Lions.
The longest pass.
You got both of them. I ain't know that was a coming.
It's only 30?
No, I got to stream up.
Look at my team rushing yards and shut up, nigga.
Yeah, you rushing, you dominate.
Okay then. Okay then, nigga, that's how I play, nigga.
That's it.
I lead the league in rushing, nigga.
Hey, I don't need the league in nothing.
Exactly, nigga, you trash, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I lead the league in rushing, nigga. Rushing leader, nigga.
Good D. Come on, get up, get up.
Nah, you got me, bro. Game over. You see what happened, nigga? I lost, nigga. Nah, I said you got me. You see what happened, nigga? You won that shit.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
I'm good, bro.
Totally.
I don't like Swift. I might end up trading this nigga.
Because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Yeah, the one of my man that exposed the starter. I got the Lions.
Change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 9 yards to pick
Yeah,
up
what?
there, and it's a first down. They don't need to run it
Nah,
out
man.
here before the
I'll whoop you in it after this shit.
see if they do it anyway.
I know you been getting your practice on YouTube and shit on.
Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we're going to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
That's what it said.
To his running back out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play. And
Everybody
that's
knows
going to set up a
who the
third
goal is,
down.
man. Akbar.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
Man, Akbar out there, boy. You talking about they got like 12 goals in 3 games. It's crazy
may
shit.
come your way.
Good out here.
Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Stafford.
Ah, he saw that. Damn. Fucking, Isaiah Simmons fucking me up.
Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read
Score your last
defensively.
game.
And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
10.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's dropped right at the 40.
The rest of my schedule easy though, bro. The only person who's gonna give me competition the rest of my schedule is Key, bro. The rest of my schedule is easy in the bitch.
But in this situation, the defense
So I ain't worried about nothing. I'm still gonna make playoffs. I got Steelers, Bengals, Showtime, Patriots, Bengals, Texas, Rams, Niners, Bills, Jets, Chiefs, and the Steelers again. That's lightweight, man.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and
On
you're
what?
running into a defensive player in another
You
zone.
sound like one of them niggas joining the league.
from the gun. Third down. Murray.
Ah, nah, Hopkins fucking me up, man.
Inside the 5.
God damn, fucking Deshaun Hopkins. I gotta get my secondary up.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Deshaun Hopkins.
Down here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals push further out.
DeAndre Hopkins, nigga.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. Meanwhile, in Los
Damn,
Angeles, an
nope.
update from there. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead.
How's the shower, baby?
We'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Let's just take it at the 3. And a good effort.
That ain't happening, bro.
Gets him across the 30 to the
That's a dumbass trade.
I might fuck around and get my ass whooped this game, boy. It's
ready to kick off the
gonna be
next
tough
drive.
building with these
We're on the
niggas.
clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously with the intelligent approach,
Nah,
and start over.
I
Making more
guess
mistakes.
4 or
There's also something to understanding that you get this last
it
drive
wasn't
here.
story shit though.
You get the ball to
I think
start
it's the second one.
half. Try and go 2 for 1 here, get some points now, and come
Yeah,
out of the
I
locker
think
room
so.
and get more points
Y'all
again.
boys really on their feet, huh?
That shit fun.
To throw again on second down. Stafford.
Come on, man.
Complete.
That shit caught that. Come on, ball. I need that, baby.
Couldn't hang on. Third down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing.
Get out my DM, Steelers. They I'm finna beat the fuck out you, nigga.
Escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters.
I see. Damn, that's crazy, Key. I'm on 4 Steelers. Oh, the Steelers, he won it for now. And the Bengals only got 1 win, too.
And say we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I just got cheese and crackers for real. The other two niggas trash.
So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season.
You playing in Powders?
Come back time. Come on, Lions. Come on, Lions. Just stop bullshit, man.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
I'm about to trade Slick. I don't like this nigga. He ain't got no explosiveness. Maybe I need to wait till I get some
Than
business.
it actually is, right? I don't
This
want
nigga sucks right now.
hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one.
Fuck!
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I can pick that shit. We on that shit. Yeah, I ain't picking this Lions playbook.
For 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford now to throw.
Give me some blocks. Come
Now
on.
they go screen. It's complete. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it. Because
I'm finna work out.
make it work well. The offensive linemen, when they're faking people out, the back sliding out there, catching the football, then all they're putting together is one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Let's try this shit. This Lions playbook, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the 50, Stafford.
I've been for that. I was trying to build these niggas up.
Open man, he's got him to tight end Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as a tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
I got Andy Isabella, so that
They'll
helps.
come up on
That's
first
it.
and 10.
Paul Richardson.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Go,
Catches
TJ.
made
Good
by
shit.
Hockenson, the tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Some of them came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're running.
What the fuck?
After the incompletion, here's
Bro, niggas be disrespecting Floyd Mayweather, bro. That's ridiculous.
throwing again. Stafford, flush to his right.
Damn.
And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. Has
Bro, they be disrespecting Floyd Mayweather.
Ran the fucking ball.
the return stop.
Tell me how, it say,
The third quarter,
let me see.
so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Top, it say America top 100 sportsmen of the 21st century, right? They got Phelps, Bolt, Roger, these tennis niggas, Kobe, Tiger Woods, Messi, a bunch of other niggas, Ronaldo. Tell me how they got Floyd Mayweather 30, and then they got Pacquiao 16. Floyd 30 on this list, and they got Pacquiao 16. They got LeBron over Floyd. They're tripping. Floyd should be goddamn number one. At least top 3.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
You can't stop that, bro.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
I don't know about listening to Deodorant. I'm about throwing Deodorant last time.
Who was that? Monte?
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Because he's cocky.
maybe a defensive end drop.
He deserves to be cocky. Shit, the nigga 50 and over. Shit. The fuck? Ain't never been deep. Yeah, I'll be talking shit too.
Hold that bitch.
Let's set up.
Let's go, Trey. Yeah, Trey, I see you, baby. I want to trade this guy. He ain't got a 50 million
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's
That's
faked out, what's the end result?
I need to go Walmart real quick.
That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
What the fuck is Okuda doing? I might trade this nigga. This nigga, he had a pick. Nigga just sitting there looking at the ball. He come to call back. I know you're a rookie, but damn, you ain't got to be retarded.
Jay said you ain't got to be retarded.
That nigga looked at the ball literally like they ain't even trying to make a play on it or nothing. Did he moss him? Nah. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Okuda for sure. I'm definitely getting rid of Okuda. That nigga just got mossed. Yeah, Okuda's out of here. This is my This is the last game of the Lions, man. This is a bum ass nigga out of here. Hopkins, Sean Watkins got 5 catches, 200 yards in this nigga.
Hey, Jay.
Right.
You ain't the master trade negotiator no more.
How you say that?
The coach got 9 first-round picks.
9?
9.
Damn. Well, that nigga must be trading with his friends or some shit. How the fuck you get 9? Like, who all these trading?
Nah, he came in with Ward and them. That's the dude that was in Chargers last week who you said you ain't trying to play no more. Who ran that same tight end shit.
I mean, did he trade his whole team or he still got people left?
He got some people. He 3-0 though.
Nah, I just thought nigga get 9 first round pick. That's crazy.
I gave him 3 of them.
Yeah, I seen that.
I gave him mine, tied 2 waivers in the 49ers for Quentin Nelson and T.Y. Then I gave him a 2nd and a 3rd. And then the Steelers was thirsty for a guard and gave up his first.
Situational football. Understand what's going on.
Ain't nobody know the Steelers. I got him off Facebook. And he just gave up David Bakhtiari for like a first, I think, or 2 firsts.
For the coach? Yep. I don't remember trading him to the coach. I traded him to the Falcons.
Yeah, as soon as you trade him to the Falcons flipped him to the coach and got like some better pieces. He got Darius Leonard, a draft pick, and somebody else.
I got his ass. I got a bunch of young niggas. I traded him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always want that deal. Hold on, let me get rid of that nigga.
No. I don't want to stick him there.
I got that fast linebacker. I got Chris Lindstrom. And I got AJ Terrell. I'm like, shit, that was a good trade for me.
Yeah, and he just used him to go flip him.
I'm like, that's cool. Fuck it. Everybody need all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, Swift needs some more fucking explosiveness, man. I should be having some touchdowns. Touchdowns.
I went in and take him out to one. I'm not gonna. Baby.
They ain't doing too bad, the Lions, bro.
I told you that the other thing.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, come on, Stafford, run that bitch. Let's go, Stafford.
Hey, who goes 0-4 with the Ravens?
So possession will
I
stay
don't
the
know.
same.
That's bad,
On
though.
the scramble, it's second down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear
He just gave me his first round pick too.
I think it's number one pick. Shit.
That was palpable. The sideline.
I gave him Landon Collins in my starting DC.
ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
What's Landon Collins, like an 88 overall?
Yeah, Landon.
To the ball, man.
Yeah, he ain't nothing but a box safety though.
Landon Collins, he's like 84, 85.
If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year,
No, he'll never really lose. I'll never hear his name.
he had 0. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a second down.
Get them red. Put all them on the bed like I said.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff.
Stop, Tyson. Tyson, pick this up on the floor.
I ain't gonna do that.
Inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mom, dude.
To throw
What y'all
it on
gonna do,
second
man?
down. Stafford.
No, no, no,
Dole on the connection.
turn them out from
I give it to Amendola, but I ain't nobody going that slow, motherfucker. Keep his
You gotta be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Stafford.
Man, got the Ravens gonna do 3 touchdowns all year.
Isabella. And they're going to have another first down as it tackles
Burn the tech. Hey, you know what's funny when you ain't won it, man? You supposed to have the most passes yards from behind.
Like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
Man, got the most rushing yards. Like he every game.
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Get out. You ain't getting no shit.
Ah, shit. Okay, one possession game. Come on, Lions. You gonna stop, baby.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Come on, Lions.
These guys are
Good ass game. 21-28.
Prater for the
You got
extra
that
And
fucking.
I'm about to play
It's
EJ.
a bit more interesting here in
Wood.
this fourth quarter.
It might be a close, good game.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to
Give us our cover.
Oh, that nigga Brad.
That's your own cover. Get out.
Damn, this nigga played computer on his defense. Somebody lost 77 to zip in this shit. That might be the nigga from your league or some shit. What the fuck?
Nigga, I kicked the Titans.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about my shit. Or this shit. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it anyway.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get
That's
their
bad when
drive
you just
started.
get kicked because
They've
you
been
suck.
asleep
Like
for
you
a
active
while
on
in
the
this
game. That's
Super Bowl
bad.
champs, and the score is just a one-score game now.
They kicked me,
Haven't had
man.
any points this half. What gives?
Let's go.
Or,
Let's get back to
boy, 60, what was it, 60 something to 6?
Oh, let's go.
He
Okay.
transferred to put 6 up.
Turnover they needed.
Yeah.
Whoever that key to down dude is, he should be kicked. Letting that man score on him.
Holding on to the lead at this
I
stage
think
in the
so, too.
second half.
I agree.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
keeping your focus is
Man, you always got a lag in the
because
season.
there's so
Like Dame.
much between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. You gotta learn how to finish.
Man, if the coach beat him 70-0, you know the coach don't run number 3 plays.
And he'll be taken down across the 50.
Yo, how you get a D-Lo voice though, man? That's just like
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
you got hit with the D-Lo, cuz.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
And I ain't seen D-Lo jump in the 10 in a minute.
Got behind his pads,
You might have fucking deleted me. I don't think I got him in my friend list
right
anymore.
up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Why they do this dumb shit? They did that dumb shit.
Oh, dude deleted y'all.
Memphis, yeah.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Probably, yeah.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Oh, this shit.
For the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Come on, baby. Let's tie this game up. Come on, y'all.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
He didn't get his
Come
Cowboys
on,
trail.
Come on, Swift. Let's fucking go.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Tie game, baby. All right, let me get this extra point, bro. Ain't a tie game.
Great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown.
Now it's a tie game. Let's fucking go, baby.
As they can now tie the game.
Don't count these Lions out, man. The new owner in town, man. Rock them. These ain't your average Lions, man.
To square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
You think they're gonna get some easy wins over here? It ain't happening. Let's go, baby. That's it. Let's try to. Oh, he got a minute and 53 seconds left. 28 up. Come on, D. Give me a play. Get the ball back so we can win this shit. Come on, baby. We gotta watch out for
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened
3 yards?
on the last
Alright, you can have that shit. I'll give you a little
See what happens. The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's got room. And they get him down the middle before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. The completion good for 3 and it's second
3
down.
yards. Alright, we'll take that.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Good tackle.
2nd and 7. And he is going to be stopped cold by
3rd and 8. Uh-oh, come on, D.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it's starting with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
This man said he didn't lose their trade when they gave away Amari Cooper.
You traded Amari Cooper.
Now Murray.
How much time they go?
Come on, get him.
Right.
Ah,
He can
fuck.
run for it, and he will.
That shit was fumble. Goddamn Kyle
Yeah,
Murray.
look, this what the trade was.
Fuck.
The Cardinals going to use
Damn,
the
come on,
first
D.
of their
Line. We supposed to
timeouts.
fucking box that in,
As the
cuz.
clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's
This
been
man, what a
tournament
trade.
offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
This man,
To throw is Murray.
Good D. Good sack.
he traded away Amari Cooper for Chandler Jones and Andy. He traded away Amari Cooper and the fourth for Chandler Jones and Andy Isabella.
Stop with 18 seconds remaining. And they need to work to at least
Chandler
get some
Jones,
of this
yeah.
yardage
That's
back
what
after the
Chandler
sack.
Jones. Andy
2nd
out
and
there for
19.
Chandler, like, nah.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
Damn, there's that field goal
And
right
he'll
here?
be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for
I
3rd
think
down.
so.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown
Oh,
with
no.
3 seconds remaining. A field goal
Where's the
from
field
this
goal at?
spot likely out of the question. They've got to get
Uh-oh.
closer here on 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. We might have to go to
Murray to
overtime.
throw. Here we go. This
Still trading away Cooper.
Oh, I thought that nigga caught that shit. I was about to quit this. I was about to DC this damn game.
Shot, but it's gonna bring up 4th
So the
down.
nigga caught that Hail Mary. I'm about to close my fucking app with his ass.
Time rules remind us how this
I'm about to guess this up.
Okay, so in the past,
Come on, let's get the ball, baby. Heads or tails, man. What should I pick? Heads or tails, man?
no longer.
Ah, damn, he won the
If
toss.
the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the
Come
game.
on, D.
If they kick
Let's get
a
the
field
ball
goal
back, baby.
well or don't score,
If it fought too hard,
team gets a
we come back and lose. I was
And
down
after both
14
teams get a
with
possession,
6 minutes left.
then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Come on, Lions. Let's go, baby.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, D.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh.
Good ass game, cuz.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown
What did he get? 8 yards?
Still adjusting to
picking
the
that
idea
up.
of
Come on, Dave.
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal.
What you running for, baby?
As we said, they control their own destiny.
No.
30 inches.
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
Here comes a big one now.
Come on,
in
D.
overtime. This is 30 inches.
Yeah. I got this white boy Axel. I got him from winning the game. He's kind of nice. Let's fucking go. Uh-oh, 4 for 1.
Y'all really on that mother freaking fever.
No, he did not. That'll make it 4th
Yeah, that shit kind of fun. Ain't gonna fun.
Murray sets to throw on.
Ah, he got it.
Got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a
I should have
first
switched
down
my
as they
D
get
up.
him to the ground at the 37.
We should have dropped it. He wouldn't have got that. Man, that would have been fucking game.
Pays off with a first
I would have been
down.
right in field goal range.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
Come on, D. Make a
first
play,
and
baby.
10. The first down carry here for Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Come on, D.
From the 44, Murray.
Come on, fumble that bitch.
A yard or two, taken down by
Kyle Murray needs to fumble that bitch, dog.
Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this
So what'd you learn today?
overtime alive.
What you learned? Your ass up, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray going deep.
Ah, damn, that's a touchdown. I was playing the inside. Man, the Cuda gone. I'm getting the Cuda out of here. The Cuda lost me the game.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
Cuda on the block, man. I'm getting rid of this nigga, man.
Look at you. Tried to make
Cuda
this
getting the
thing
fuck
count.
off this
I
team.
just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
Yeah, we should have won that game, man.
Overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Cards, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us.
Getting no Cuda ass out of here, man. That nigga Hopkins fucked me up.
Entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
He said he the Broncos. Let me see. Oh, he had 3 touchdowns. All of it was to Hopkins. Yeah.
Who won, Jay?
He won. He won in overtime. Fucking Hopkins got a Hopkins got a Cuda on the post route. You know, I think he got that post to lead or some shit or something like that. And they got Cuda.
They put it in the chat.
I put it in my chat, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Keith put the stream up in the
Get
chat.
the fuck out of here. That nigga Darryl
Nah, my
Roberts
stream.
played.
Never mind, I got it.
Fucking Darryl Roberts, man. And I'm deleting the stream, man. I got my stream, cuz.